Good evening and thank you for tuning in to your news at 6. I'm Joe Downs. Brittany Cooper has the night off. Tonight's top story: last month, Air St. Luke's opened a new helicopter base in Haley to better serve the Wood River Valley. Since then, they've been busy, recently assisting the local fire protection district in a rescue. Hometown reporter Ryan Hill spoke with emergency officials to see what difference the new base makes.
We had a hunter that had, a fairly insignificant injury with a kind of a stumble up in the mountains, resulting in a fractured lower leg.
In a popular hunting ground like Swede Peak, it's very remote, which makes it difficult for people to get down safely if they get hurt. When emergency crews are called in, like earlier this month to rescue a hurt hunter, it takes a coordinated effort between ground and air services.
The EMS agency are the boots on the ground, and they're going to triage the patient when they get to the patient side or by what they're getting from their dispatch center. When it gets to the dispatch center, then they're kind of delegated in the task of mobilizing an aircraft.
The BC South Fire Protection District responded to the call, and they had the equipment and teams to operate in remote areas. However, the time it takes a ground crew, as opposed to an air unit, to reach someone that's hurt is quite significant.
The trailhead itself is about an hour and a half to an hour and 45-minute drive down some dirt roads from our station. So adding that time in, and then the hunter was about 2 to 3 miles in with a significant elevation gain to get there.
We were to the location of the hunter in 8 minutes from the time that we were dispatched. We were up above them hovering. It took us a little bit longer to find our safe landing zone, and then another probably 15-20 minute hike into render aid and prepare them to come down the mountain towards the helicopter.
If this had happened just a couple of months ago, Air St. Luke's would have had to launch from their Twin Falls base, which can take them 30 to 40 minutes to reach the Wood River Valley. But thanks to the new air base that opened just last month in Haley, those emergency responses are much quicker.
Our response area is very, very large. We respond to medical emergencies in the entire south half of Blaine County. So having area ambulances nearby can help get the patient out and to the care they need a lot faster.
Air St. Luke says since opening the new airbase, they received a call almost every day. They also told me that the rescued hunter is recovering and will be fine. In Blaine County, Ryan Hill, KMVT News.